Endra Richard Jakpa complain okoyetia Gofredameno no oko hon court CID headquarters Endra. So yebedi sa enkomo no. Galamsey issues ewo ho Endra minority no so throw a press statement responded to Mampani Mahama and so civil society in Siama on your no. Again, ene Chemaun to me ebeko court for the first time. Na officially no yakutie kwadua aban edebebo Chemaun to me. Iti ebetwen na yahwe eno. Ora Gabi asaro chireda kutepu bi apie. Na abeye echinjie kakra ewo ho. Na yese Ora Gabi chireda akose adenti ena MPP fu bi patchew. Na wo patchew a na jese wajia tumu se wanye hwe. Adenti na MPP fu bi patchew. Adenti a ense so mo patchew. Ora Gabi chireda ako na no Mampani Akufo-Addo wakasa ewa Abrochire. Na Mampani Akufo-Addo se adie baako a na ban etwam yi na aye esum kabisi na oda na ne tibia na ehunahuna no eye debt exchange program oyeye na ohwe pensioners esika emaba wa ne mrantie bia no wasi so musika any investors businesses bi any idea musika na esese ye mom haircut because na a necessary evil no a etwa ne nsurumu na the darkest moment of the presidency no. And many na Akufo-Addo a anka me can say wie no anka I will seize the opportunity and apologize to Ghanaians. Na esanka Mampani Akufo-Addo o ka asem ni wie no na esanka pa Ghana for chew say na ese kremodak na osiabanisa enya ni anad dan Akufo-Addo epe no nanso na eja ehiaboa eja enya ehia beto eja bo osi hiaboa eja enya ehia beto na mpanifo say papa so pa ahoma so no enya nanum do na mum eye ni yiye mu ntia to bia nim se Akufo-Addo eye sa no na enya nanum de na mum ni yiye ntia na odi adwenfan ya ade na mfumuso ba ho a na apa ho chewa wonye bone enti Mahmoud Bawumia ade wa pacho but unya nipa bi tse Ora Gabi ochireda akon ene Dr. Edutwum no mu a omodi omadwene mu no ensese ye pachewa na ade no eho ase akoye eho ka asam kana akoye kana. I don't know the mentality behind it. Look, let me remind you. Nana Akufo-Addo eko Eastern region. Ena ok refer to Etiwa. Ena okoka all die be die. All die be die ebeye albatross ede Akufo-Addo komu. Emo de ko 2008 election. Emo de ko 2012 election. Until say Nana Akufo-Addo Peace FM Kwame Sefa kan interview no pacho say if Ghana for offended with the all die be die comments now or apologize to Ghanaians. I am telling you that was the day Ghana for refi say all die be die be and no Ghanaian ever referred to the all die be die statement made by Akufo-Addo. Eda Nana Akufo-Addo pa chaw Peace FM say all die be die no kan no na enya ne bonus na mo na say na oka but se Ghana for all die be die na ha omo a opa Ghana for chew dan me tie interview no eda Nana Akufo-Addo pa chew on all die be die no that was the last day any Ghanaian refer to Nanado all die be die statement no and then now make us say Ghanaians don't even remember say Akufo-Addo can all die be die. Enti se wako tuaba na se kwako tuaba na the darkest moment Mampani Akufo-Addo West no or say the darkest moment of the presidency. And once you admit se ekotia nkrofo pensioners nyeme ba o memu no eno kwa keke. And Gabi doesn't think say say mampani and baumia and any member of the MPP a patch out there. And the Honorable Gabi Ochedako, I beg to differ. Look, Meshia a Yeshia political analyst be or say anytime be a NPP ebe be interchange ano ewo enkrano olusu about 100,000 votes ewo Ashanti region. Anytime be a Nana Akufo-Addo ebe twa humam se kre no we be interchange foforo no ewo Greater Accra ha no olusu about 100,000 votes ewo Ashanti region. And Ura Gabi Ochedako ka kire say na Ashanti region MPs ne say omo mpe interchanges na mo potem akwan bu mu kwan ena na omo pe openi Gabi. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Please na dia sa na tie dia sa MPs ne kan sa akire mo dia ade na mo kɔ hye bo e wa Ashanti region say mo be see interchanges 5. There is no need. Some piece ne catch them say, Bumukwan no mopedia. Then there is no need say, Obe Shabosa Obe see interchanges 5. A man crow for Ashanti region. I expect to say obey interchange the mom. MPP 4 Shia say Oba Ben moi. Obey ya dear a benefit in the chrome for, maybe uncle for twaba at the manono. Me, a dame drive me kay. Eko fa Akufo-Addo manfe kwan so dano mebufu ye ye to abawie ya ene metiase ni nti a enkrofo a na Akufo-Addo ene isi region ni samia okuo ekropon enkrofo ankoto aba because obia ukura card se media bia enye V8 na wote ekropon na wokọ market wadoso anase wokọ mangwase ana wokọ Akufo-Addo wota kọ babia no so say nipa no say o ye floating voter ahwe abekwa koto ma NDC so o ye MPP ni so a ebia you stay away from voting obi a o tie mi bia a ofa Akufo-Addo suhum kwan na so bia Akufo-Addo suhum kwan na so bia no say nipa no say nya MPP hu do na wona koma mu a so no a wona ka o de fa sa kwan so a that person will not vote. And Akufo-Addo is the regional capital of Nana Akufo-Addo, the home region, the eastern region. Acquire connected Akufo-Addo from Suhum to Akufo-Addo. Kwakwahe from Akufo-Addo to Tafo. Now from Akufo-Addo to Manfen. Babia, ye best to Abaya no mudim nikakwaye kakra no mo ye eye and Krakan to Akufo-Addo. All roads and the journey Akufo-Addo, very terrible. MPP are buying yes, Aquino. Then I answer me kofa domi. Domi tan rose one. It was sad. And no one does MPP elusu domi kwabenya constituency. Domi kwabenya constituency. The food basket Emma MPP. Kwashe do kwabenya kwan. Na answer ya me kofa ho. Me first akwan su bia na me wera ho se MPP timi ba ban mu 8 years wanya sa akwan no. Wanya sa akwan no. Aya mom prioritize baby a mom support ewo no enipa to aba emamo ye nipa de omo ho ba afode emamo no aya mom ani nya omo ya mom ran ho mom ni ya o ye wie na se empanifo no call back akoka che nipa ne se yesrem mo fa nche yen we die ya nya ne ye kura na yensan so empeja ne biem na afie besimu de ye nya ne sa afie se ya na obi bu afu se adenti na ye pacho na kan kopa do me kwa benyafo chew unkopa do me kwa benyafo chew over the years aba do me kwa benyafo atoama MPP na MPP ba mu 8 years ne wanye wo mo akwan no na do me kwa benyafo bu afu a o makoto abade ama NDC no wo si me yankopa wo chew Akufo-Addo mampene Akufo-Addo fi chebi regional capital na Akufo-Addo akwan ye connect Akufo-Addo nyina enye na MPP aba mu 8 years hwe udu esuo ya bridge ni so a ka mienu ntimi monsa ho ka ba ku twema na wo so se gigigigi sa bridge no misuro ya no 1950 sa bridge no 1950 ene ya soja bridge na Akufo-Addo akwan no so no da bia me pa ba me ba no se ka enkobu bridge ni mungum emani penkogu na MPP aba mu 8 years ni wantimi anya sa akwan no owura kwasi amu akwata road minister owo fi Akufo-Addo onam honum ene ko ne krom na omantimi anya sa akwan no na Akufo-Addo afọ bu afu kwana ko bisa ba afi eda ye to aba na me fi krom ha sei ede me yire to aba Akufo-Addo ede me yire ko Akufo-Addo ebo anopa beye 9 am na enipa to aba Akufo-Addo ni Jabin South nyina na mu nu 3000 eya from my coach be afi na bisa no ebo 9 am na enipa to aba Akufo-Addo nyina o na mu nu 3000 dan ne ejina Akufo-Addo ya bisa Gordon me friend no na ehu se aba no ye bewe and also me enkopa Akufo-Addo afocho because Akufo-Addo afocho I be lusu wow what and then na MPP before mo sempa me kan kese but I think say whoever needs to apologize no must apologize to Ghanaians, especially MPP strongholds any nipa MPP for no man ni ebi anamo de nkrofo nka no krenkyere mo ebi amunhia ye ba bi enam no ene nipa ni omudi nkomo no me before election me ko share opani bi wo isli gon abu bon nkrofo bi din ose mo ba ha na mo ba ha e ba jiska enam ba ye nwuma ye no ye nya ska de ma mo opposition amode ba ye sa nwuma no magigi ni nyina afiri ensem ena afemu mo na mo ye businessman na mo ye nwuma no ena ye ho kire yen ni adwuma e kofam ko bisa kwaku oten o se ofi ase ye adwuma nyina doctor kwaku oten the difficulty year out the adwuma was 2024 o se ofi ase ye adwuma nyina the most difficult year for kwaku oten CEO of NG Groups 2024 o se du baby no na fedie atumema and you don't think say ni part of kwaku oten no no MPP deserve say obey apologize to them na omanya renewed mind na masan aboa party ni biem na ma party na fa no tuma pefra yo ye kan be kan ko say mun ko tie mu de utu ntumi wo no mu didi watem we nya 10 yo no kra bi wo no mo ane kan ya ahaya ne be kan no kra bi wo ho ane kan ya ahaya ne be kan me se me fa Akufo-Addo ma fe kwan no so no dan me bufu ye se obia wote obia onye committed and true MPP person bia no onkoto aba open NDC open floating voters so betimi akoto ma NDC na Gabi o papa fi Akufo-Addo papa wu ye kwaye kama o dan Akufo-Addo ya akwo nti Gabi Akufo-Addo na ofa suhum kwan so a ana Gabi Akufo-Addo na ofa manfe kwan so a ya na nije nti Gabi don't think say Akufo-Addo for here apology deserve apology say baby an papa free ni papa fie wo a wo kɔ ho ne kwan mo nam so mo de kɔ no ana o TV etimu ntia ya na wonte hey ayo media no betwere ho abutia ena chema wontumi e kɔ court na chema wontumi e kɔ court ene no ye kɔ bon kwadu ya te se ye de kwadu minu na e bɔ no minim but I will not want to put it out ye trying the official charge sheet of the Attorney General na ono an kɔ no court na nkɔ bon kwadu odu court no bon kwadu wi a be report e de amatifo na Ghana de saa na nketie se oman ne twin se obi aye bone a oman de se nipa no ekɔ court na court no ene na trafa amra kwan so a kosi se ibedi asem na wie ye di wie na odifo a na ya twe na so ye di asem ni wie na odi bi mu so a na ye de ne ho ache no na okɔ ne baabi enti akanya bone kra na mo niema asemi emu aye wiram no se Jo Mahama ben ba yi o se Ghana fo bo se obekun galamsey na Akufo-Addo afeli galamsey kono at the same time o se galamsey fo nso bo se oba obemoma tu galamsey no omunya te se wawi nipa omunkotu ampania pa eda ebo aben mu eti se Jo Mahama wu a na ewini na galamsey fo eti gugu na kwaye so besinne Ghana kwaye no has never been the same. Yet two afuntuma fra mene Ghana Jomama Breso yentimi ni kontomire bi kontomire nyina contaminated. Jomama Breso yentimi enwa pata because pata nyina is contaminated. John Mahama Breso fufuo tim kra is any person so be di fufuo. Afi Ghana fo bisa ne say Ora Mahama o ka so be ko galamsey ya na ordinary access ma wuntumi so because ma wuntumi de yenim se otan de daada oba ban mu ne di kan kwa odi che ma wuntumi fa so oba ban mu etoso mienu ena make say EOCO for agiche ma wuntumi cars makoma kudunum emu Bentley emu Rolls Royce emu furniture G-Wagon kwa du ye de ball no ne say car no o import ye wantua duty Achire beto obia say say car ni nyina che ma wuntumi wa import car ni nyina oto car ni nyina Ghana ha ya metimi achiro okwa MPP headquarters wa Salam down obo so obi ton cars wo honum aha ho na che ma wuntumi ton cars nyina ya ho na che ma wuntumi eton cars no enti we import no waka say and the MPP eno import ya wantua duty onipa no so makwa akwachi no ode nkrata nyina na de nyina ba still cars no gusu we EOCO for asa cars no kwa no mu ase sparkrum ni ade na engine na nkwanko say ba mu age aguho ne nyina che ma wuntumi say waye din ena woto na wo hwe ene ye kagaram say asemo apa ye se ma wuntumi ti Jo Mahama abonutirimu pose ode che ma wuntumi ebe court ene we are ye bisa for fairness ye bisa for fairness say the state must be fair to Chairman Wuntumi. The state must be fair to Chairman Wuntumi. Attorney General shall say na when many say ye say normal cases ye be assigning judges. The state must be fair. Ye say justice must be seen to be done. And ye say attentre no ye bu attentre ni no biya hu say attentre ni ye bui. Enye katasuma mu aso. Enye kangaroo a court. Enye ayi ene beye. Say yen pomodian ye fa Chairman Wuntumi enko 12 years na ye fa nche Ghana for say ye fight galamsey. Na watch Chairman Wuntumi de ne court no. Da ben ena de honorable Oscar Forila bi be court. Until said ye be unsa Jo Mahama ben e di Awie3 MP no e court no. Na se Jo Mahama otan Wuntumi na otan MPP for. Because Awie3 MP ni de na hemfo Chairman Wuntumi de de se enye nkrofo na we de Awie3 NDC MP ni de ono na hemfo ne mahene ene egbo odwa etwa adwan ebo odua etwa nasu se woti krom ho etu galamsey wawie no wasate gangfo ena osate kwaye na no ena oji sika 200,000 300,000 na mo obi akowura kwaye nim na obu nua na otu galamsey enti until say Jo Mahama ben ebechi honorable Oscar Oforila bidina gina court no we take it say your time no time Chairman Wuntumi ntia until say abaya through the Attorney General wakase wanya credible report about Joseph Yami any abanga. Do you know what it means? Say Ghana Attorney General kase wanya credible report about Obi so amoye galamsey until say be say abanga ne Yami ejina court no na your time na aban no etan Chairman Wuntumi and the Ghana has say ope galamsey pa no a NDC for na ye ope galamsey pa NDC executives no Jo Mahama Breso every day excavators 200 eba port every day into excavators na ba ma port wo ye ma into ye see yibi e de call Michelle camp na mu yi na anadwo Jo Mahama Breso ene yetimi import excavators $6 billion e de ba my Ghana mu Jo Mahama Breso ene na make say in just about 6 months they register excavators 6,800 Ghana ha and Jo Mahama and na ebe one constituency one galamsey enti oko all the mining areas no a NDC executives o ho nyina Ghana mu MPs ni ayi nyina amodo mo hashim galamsey no mutu regional executives to galamsey including national security for this is according to Rasus Asaredonko say national security for akwaji obi mines Kumase to Rasus na kan obo amesomeboa eno kan yen so Me tie Mustafa Band interview we can say security national security for no say na MPP wo ho no mutu so so akwaji to be. What I say? Enti onto say Yero Mahama ebe fa sankrofo nyina so de makogina court no na yehu se atentrene eye adwuma no ye de ebe fa ne se otan e na motan chema untumi and in otan na motan ne nyina mu no omoma atentrene ene perepere ye enye adwuma na Ghana fo nyina hu se ampa Kwame Antwubo si akomodi fo omrenim ene ma eni nidi enye sa de a na ndie eda bi wo hono mo a eba sada no ebeba na eba nso a NDC for maboso obi a wodam kwan bone so eji Ghana fo japade NPP beba NDC ni bia wutu galam say kai say NPP so be sa ba bam bim nyame ya adomo a 2029 January ye be so in Bawumia ye so in Bawumia wia na fi ya hanu so e be ma NPP mu a obedina akopatcho da NDC ni bi eji akachi joma ama onde wa wio okwadu odi okona onuanom odi awia obi antimi nchew because immunity bi ebe ho ban na NDC for mun kanche joma ama say mon ode mon kwan di agro because under the next NPP government no nyame ya adomo a na kwan ba fo Abronye be ye EOCO boss a under the next NPP government no na nyame ya adom na kwan ba fo be ye EOCO boss a ibe dia gro krum apa krum ha be fe de en mo a mo ye NDC fo a mo ye ma yodium no sabre no wada because Ghana mra emma bo no ho ban wada kra na obia Ghana kapre kra ba wo no you face the law timopa mama justice no enye adwumene na yenyina yenye din daate na mo yesamba ya we chanting ma we chanting chema untumi dia ebere bi eba everybody will answer for it.
O start here what can Yura gabi ochida kwansimbi se Ashanti region for the no so mo pese community rules na yempe flyover nti na yenye bi hadwen se asem we yetimi afiri ni nchen aba because ndia me hunu se year bia no omo at the budget co parliament here so am interchange room we kwa run about interchange room santas run about interchange room year bia na o enti mudi ko chemu wiye no mabeka se Ashanti for na Ashanti region for na kuma se for so omo mpe de wo kai ba kwa me pese ye nyina de adwene siso eni se bia bi ti se Ashanti region bia bi ti se Eastern region bia bi ti se domi kwa benya bia bi ti se kwa bebe ewiase Yesu mpa ana Nyankopon mpa obo nipa nyina ya ne dia no woyi o man bia eye Israel odi ye ne die no mo preferential treatment anu je se nyame ye nipa bonini woyi o odi e ma mo sa preferential treatment no enti sa wo ye political party na wo baabi a wo ho odin wo afi se ebeda ubaba tima benya tumi abedi o man no so no gise baabi a wo ho odin wo no moa no ena de beba na se wo mo board wo ba wi a na yo mo caterpillar so ma yi kwan awie ye buzu asphalt so mo faso bi enye yi a ade o how beba anu ni 2024 ye defeat ni fa kese because jam kwa ya no voter region nyina no na no nya na voter region ni bi gina ho se MPP for the say ye nye kwan wa voter region die e ka ma no mo fe and so Ghana first as factor e call voter region e MPP for the koye and so the nanado no ye nyina achi no wo ma amuya baabi a wo nso di uba power no nso a mo nso party as MPP no amfi wo mo but ade ba koye me de ani say we aya disuamo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia God willing 2029 ba be president okay ka 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 1 to 11 or can say pese nyina kan ye de hye bibi nso wo se anuanom me pese me di sie mo se ye agyanum me pese me gisie mo se ye agyanum nyina ahye mununkum no ase na wo nyina afa epunum na obo wo nyina asu atu Moses so mununkum ne epunum na wo nyina di honhom fam aduankro na wo nyina no honhom fam ano ne kro na wono firi honhom fam botan a na edi wo akyi no mu na obotan no ni Kristo nanso wo mu fa kase no a anso Nyankopɔn ani na wadware won sere no so na odi we no mu aye hweso amayen na ye kon anno bone sɛ de won kon dɔɔye no afei munye abosonsomfo sɛ de wo mu binom ye na sɛ de wo mu binom ye no sɛ de watwere sɛ nkrofo no tena ase didi num yi na wasɔre gure enso mumma ye mo adwaman sɛ de wo mu dodo no boye na wo mu empim aduonu miansa totɔ dakoro no 23,000 adwamanti nakopɔ kum nyina one day e wo sere no so one day adwamanti 23,000 ento asima yen so yenye saa de no bi enso mumma yen so Kristo nhwɛ sɛ de wo mu binom ye na awo kunkum wo no wo no wo kana asɛm no nanso mu nwinwi sɛ de wo mu binom nwinwiye na ɔsɛ ye bɛsɛ wo no dia 11 no se na we no nyina siye na aye kokobo ama won na watwere no se afutuo ama yeni a ewiase bre ewie ya to yen enti di asie ni nyina no eye kokobo ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia oni MPP abanya beba next 4 years after we know say the previous MPP abambe ya omo ignore one stronghold ma edia party ba ya 2024 ye lose puto no omo ba sabio womo befa ho adwene na womo so aye die ebeboa evi se babia ya kokonkosu aguo no ye ntobu ba nkoho ye ntobu ba nko babia yakora ye nkosu ya endi sa wo ya party MPP na ho ba na so kope voter region vote ya na mi hu adwene wo de kope vote na free voter region mi hu adwene kope vote yo ti o ti region ma mo city ba ko akura mo kromo sa agi free mu nsem enti die ba bio Yesu se aduane adi ma nipa magye ne fa mankrama ma ni adukura wo mu no enti sa ba party wo ya party na ba dwene wo de ho NDC fo anyi no mo de ho MPP ba mo so nyi no mo de ho
me da se bebre godon
kwaku
fall out from Gideon
me former editor in chief
asem bi o ha de ka du ba ha ya na be ka no
ha ya de be ka me former editor in chief Statesman newspaper o say me journalism adwuma no me ka wo ma entete a me bo Abdul Malik Kuba Kundin me bo Gabia Sawache da Kudin na mabo of Akopna Kwachi of blessed memory mabo mo on so din se dipa minsen to some extent so uncle Bokwansa one also boni din one also yakubo fa the crazy na Gabidi me kan kiti enra eyina mi tika kremi take it we bi na said I so nya claim amesa actually me who says Ashanti MPs
issue
statement unfortunately I don't know na my business current mean an kan in full minimum say sitting MPs and as a former MPs no and minimum say Gabi so ka say one MPs
he has been in a meeting Ashanti region MPs na ba can say almost prefer inner rules essay interchanges
okay enti ya no ewo ho and now my me who say MPP UK ofake chairman do matter
okay
one also issue statement say some na enkofo can say Gabi kan no ejasa eno kan me read the story back also on Asase online say ejasa Gabi kan enti no me and then me pon a me free Gabi as watch that is the meaning relationship asem bia me metiafa Gabi hu bia me busa na direct Emma so kan ya obeka akire me enti mo so obeka akire
we almost o say chema so ankasa na video na hu ye no ye den
enta make actually say statement no ho say the wakan ye no enye interpretation no na enti na mkasa ayenchi wahye enne me pattern metia de no yi na ma frɛ me amisinia Gabi aso cha kubza say sa no wakan ya na asechire say going forward, I think that there's a larger conversation about say yatwaba na yedin kugu na nipa ko de ko sa no e ka kire ye say opa obi a chew say wa ban no no na yenyi sent and until nemebo holo ma ye nya ne yi kwaku that's a mark of a good leader say yakotwaba ye nipa yi die ye wa ban mu no ye tietie bi nan so kwaku ye wa ban mu ye tietie enura me call enura chairman untumi call police headquarters CID me call ye bi gina bontin eno bi be efrem me no obo mi dia ne nipa B3 bi so gia no mu hu me omo ba mi nche kwaku me ka enipa no ensem a omo ka kire me to the sense ba akompo die what the former MPP minister enra me ni gina ho no wa report no wo police headquarters.
I see.
Yeah, I was here no tin o police headquarters was say one so ye MPP ni e yeah was started from 93 na was say the former minister no bone a wo de di no what the chena enyeye enu nti no what about police headquarters enra what about police headquarters
na you efim maami ya na obi hu ye wo hai
ai ewa ya last week
nsemu a obeka
wo
na nipa kurasi afem
na nipa si afem nipa no kwaku mesi enra entanwumre no was send message say what the report asem no nipa kwara ba betu eska bi ba ka bi former minister enti se wo ye former appointee ana wo ye MPP ni na wo gidi se na Akufo-Addo so enyankopon dia na there's a problem kwaku se wo gidi se na Akufo-Addo no enyankopon wanya bone dia then there's a problem se na Akufo-Addo wanya bone te se da bia mpa na nyankwada na nyankwada na da bia be hwahwa na wo hwahwa no na cell phone so mu hu ne sei baby bia Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ebenya opportunity se wone Ghana for any MPP for bedin komo bia kwaku won pa chew because ya bone ya nyina ya ho bone ya ho bone enra obi ka che me say me o institution o me modin was wa ko bid their contract na ye de ade na ma no kura mpo say e the contract documents are mano say ade che o memre metua ho sika okoya ye say de ama wo bi o MPP ni ya ton e de ama wo bi and you think say ni pa ko no mo won kasa ya ye no bone kwaku me kai say ebra na Dr. Afriakoto was started NDC the presidential ambition sambe kaya okoka asem bi wo Kumasi say Kumasi say no ye MP
no minister
of agric okosia mpanifo bi wo Kumasi asem okan ne say MPP aban na wo ho no yen hye da nhwe Kumasi akwan sambe kaya
yeah
yen hye da yen hwe Kumasi akwan enti no so beye yanu ntini wa be flag be wa be contest yentu abama no ma Kumasi akwan ene se ne ba person wa be operos minister na ba be dia ne won kan in fact President Akufo-Addo tie ene meka sa asem on hasi se bi di se bo fa bo akwata eti President Akufo-Addo tie sa asem no he wasn't happy nani anye ho se ni na dafo breboa kwaka sa asem no Kumasi etu afraid then Rose minister of Awie3 me came because I was part na mo man FM ofra of Awie3 say wanya on compile roads akwan a yaye no Ashanti region bra wo ba nyina na won kwa press conference Kumasi mo pa mo search there Rose minister kwa Ashanti region kwa press conference eda no me ti nya information no I was part of the team ye call ye friend say Rose ministry anajo na me yaso fa kwa bra kwa che free mu e ko be kan asem wi na fa kwa che call bi no mu ye document twetwa videos the pictures Emma Rose Ministry that day na President Kufuor fair of Abuakwata so onye sa de of akwa achemo na omo videos and pictures kaka omaye and ye kan nyina de bo mu and okwa Ashanti region from Abuakwata kwa Ashanti region eko kan akwanya ya ye no Ashanti region SNC so say ye be 5 interchanges ya nya ba kokra ye ko ka musibuai kwaku apathy ohun apathy me fa say a product o cause and effect bibi enema apathy eba apathy on its own doesn't come on its own bibi the push bibi e de be ne be ma Ashanti region for atena ho say omo say ye nkoto aba ye de anya bibi ne si ye bibi esi ye no any day enema no doso ye ntimi fa nyina se President Kufuor ado wontimi nya ne sa ye nyina ye ka ho ena no pa me be ya by 5:45 panimu bi from me from Ashanti region and was warden is see how kwasan udru ayi Kumasi airport sisi ahwede ne Kufuor da koye ho fe was na so no de ni ya se da wo ja ho no say MPP ni bi ni ho no ma wo twam Kumasi airport ene ya omo mo ye no airport kwa etimi ebogye no ska che say hello was we don pa ma NDC fo ntwam was Kumasi airport ye ni yasi o NDC ni twam Kumasi airport was come be hwe the Kumasi airport wo ye ni ebogye omo so. That is the level I drew. And you think we should apologize? And the baby I would did say, and they said, Dr. Baumia, a patch of blood, arrogant. Kwaku, me say, and the baby I would did say, and they said, Dr. Baumia, I apologize, but a very arrogant person. Now one per party me. Now, the Pacono per party because we must all admit to say. And never be okay, Kweku. Assuming with that admitting, say Ashanti region MPCB. Eka say omumpe interchanges. Na omumpe inner roads. Inner roads we dey na Kufuor ado why be papa. Kweku ena me fro boase be baby fine. Yeah. Why be pa. Assuming with that admitting say sa the meeting ne ko so wa. And MPs makumako 88 a press conference can say yen change finance minister and na Kufuor the 20 me fa so one ban press conference amoye we dey say mo kan kokwam dey kan kokwam kra mo ye enu be 40 dey no mo ye dey di pa be 40 dey no yo mo kan kokwam mo ye na the 88 a press conference yen change finance minister yen mo bufi kwaku Ghana fo be break kan abontin say yenye reshuffle adani no so dan yen na Kufuor do yen wenti afa je adwuma na Kufuor do kwaku wo ye principled person do pen wo ye Ashanti region members of parliament me en kan je say munye ye friend say community rules na munya ya na Kufuor because wo jai media me say wonnam friend say po amasa man ba Accra Pobi man wo hwe fly over se wo holo ma ye fly wo bi ko betim do akọ heaven be se e be tenten no kwaku o atentatentin yo o fa Cape Coast kwan so between Kaswa and the Winneba hwe ekwan ya mo ai fly over se kese 20 so anya se keto hwe dodo akwan so na hwe pram kwan so look se wo fra Ashanti region na wo pia Accra obubefu
and ye wa ayi a friend saying which am tell you say ayi di abuso kan di flower pot di any hwan di
kwaku
be a free hire call outside Accra na papa
all the entrance and exits into the capital na Kufuor do ye the kama even though we were ready but na the vision no so yeah, flowers I can say so. In fact, I'm Massa Marquenqua. Me use obenya flowers bear 5 and I was so. For the first time, it is Sabi Preduasa.
Moto we no benya 4 so.
Moto radio no. Ye da na Kufuor na ye. Me kai honorable Samuel Kwata me ofa. Or ba boiling point. E o man FM. me drawings ni me hu bi me wo pictorial ma hwe videos ni bi e kwa kom fa so mbeye no akese eti eye dan ani si se na nipa bi dream dia ene no mu ni politics ye ene ye no tin ye hwe sa no kwaku se na nipa bi dream o madwum se MPC say omunya in the city roads dia international security for anka amom security report say massive force ye hia flyover akwaku hwe edwemu krofrom dwemu ni ade okumase ye de ya hwe anye and you see mempese ye beko ayeyi positives ndie ye wo positives by how long be take positives and kwa bank negatives no so we can say we live on just the positives about you then you are not being fair to yourself.
And that's be Gordon Asari dia
presence.
Koka fall out from Judeum.
Ashanti regional MPs si omope inner roads. Inner roads near ye wa crowd one no mo si omope. Inner roads near ye wo western region no one no mo si omope.
5.9 radio 95.9
o cash cow o biggest market baby a omoma vote no o reduce omo development and now we extending development to baby a even when you bring gold or gold to them omo appreciate na omo kan na say na wo kan dia then it was intentional na mo nim dia mo ye pa. And I feel say some platforms no you know onya ikasa no the speaking emwa kasa no kasa na emwa onya ikasa because odwene ho a wonte ase hwe spinter emwe motorway na ye no hwe do wenya kwan na ye no overhead se wo so hwe your friend is saying ofanko kwan ya yeye hwe wuni badie ya yeye tamale le yenye comparison say pa wo kan overheads sen ne wo Ashanti region compared to tamale western region any greater Accra sen. And what you are saying, true. Anytime be new overhead we should be no na popularity in Ashanti region reduce massively. And instead of say ube show appreciation say yayebi ba yeyem from so na mumfa nche no to chorus to na anu ye ne be fa ka yo enu ani ye jejereje. Okay. I think he didn't speak well. He wanka say ye kra. Sa MPP engagement no ebe bomb mepsren say udie say no junior he should stay away from them. He should stop make the party unpopular. Unya is adi.
Nambi no kwaso de you can
say
let him that be
no they make him express his feelings. Say men ka say empower me say if say no be kasa dia eye party ni unpopular until you stay away from Sano man. No the uncle no any speech talk. No uncle ka say oh na me ye ne can say position be ne ye friend no.
Me girlfriend Gabi.
Gabi ne so shadow dem dia ben BB prime minister. Say Satan edidi ni man na ye ne de. Amanfo koto aba ya na ye de ne de de. Edu de anyu no de a o to say na anu yi ne kofa ba you yati.
All right, I was saying how your movement in the morning. You're live on Facebook, you're live on YouTube, and you know movement. Me din the kwekuderu no twe abom. So go down. And that chairman to me ebeko court. We are told say most is some be charge chairman to me personally 2 counts. No more charge a contaminating any one other person or 2 other persons say kind of home. Where yen person yen ye the be charge the be to abontin. The be chairman attorney general kasankasa ene akwa akobokwedu. They will take it from there. But me and Opena me can say until say me who say Abanga Yakubu, Joseph Yami, Honorable friend is saying Oscar Ofoila Binumu age na court to be no. I will still believe say a witch hunting and a Jomahama a witch hunting bunchu.
Waku asem de no kwenda ho no ma yebeka. President Mahama what time chema wuntu me as we have to be blunt. President Mahama you be a what time chema wuntumi and na wabona to hoda dada a bra person mahama be vice president obey president no and na wo tu ni see chema wuntumi so that time no pretty campaign friend hands-on mining kwaku hands-on mining president mahama at tax force anti-galamsey tax force and one must say chema wuntumi excavators e da se bi kwa court or takrade mo wini na anya saa ene wasan aba numri forest kwa kwenfa ne wo
atano numri forest o samra boy
e ho ne se chema wuntumi no wo ye galamsey
yeah
okay ye fa de se e ye dokre se e ho no ye galamsey mpacho tano numri forest no e se wo manganem
e ba kope
me pacho ye ko oboase a na adanse enkle wo nyina no
efie kura ye
efie nya ye tu no e ho ye tano numri forest ana me pacho to ma krombole bambo a ye galamsey no e ho ye tano numri forest
there be
me pacho esi akwa osino anyinam
akrofu ene doma ene yape ene ne kaka ho nyina damango elembele ho nyina ye tu no
me pacho ho nyina ye tano
takrade de railway line no a ene tu ase nyina ase
railway line no wuti fa bicycle fa so bebu
na ebu agudu da
okay
ebu agum
kwaku ho nyina ye tano numri forest ana because se musi wobi ena eye kronfo wo area ena wo wiawia nkofo ne ma kronfo e machi na hyedem atu pulum mune na hyedem ho da bia so wiawia nkofo ne ma
me kai say EOCO fodua no na kronfo gang bi ho mu wiawia ne ma emomo eko repeat doctor bi yire wo doctors bangere ho e wo two streams kwan so ena ema police fo ni breye 31st night bi ena ye chi omu nyina ye chi omu na ye group of artisans omo ye carpenter fo ene omo mutwa sa glass eyin nyina eno makabu no mudo mu tusu no ebokro no ye chi omu wie ejeli omu wie ya pe menya sure say ya tekro no bi ekofo dia nti anka chema untumi efi 2022 ojai mining related aibia na sanka galamsey nyina jai
da binya ho kwakwa kwachire woni ataka se enko branansi ye na nu ya NDC ba ba mo chi etika e wo se enka for the past 6 months die e kere se galamsey koso Ghana mewa galamsey ekosui unprecedented never seen the history of Ghana before say ye galamsey broad daylight kwaku ye call adansa krufum babia Jimmy Dam no just about 10 meters before Jimmy Dam on the right hand side.
Ufri boase ba.
Ufri boase kwa.
Utreduane
de na wo beko Jimmy Dam. Say Jimmy Dam no. I left ba benkum ni say. Woni ni fa so say. Enso bi da ho. Omod ekofa iron sheet. Enchansen. Brand new package.
Ehun se ni a osi dan.
Package won se de obesi dan no. Magalam say
Otuga say we inside.
I feel high tech.
Those are be ye big project ye bon chensin e de ji ho no. Enti o ma ye ko no mo bon chensin no ye ba no mo ye wie. Enti o boje ho sa no mo hye mu utu.
High tech.
Ye dru oboase. Ye dru oboase a ye ko.
Braha be bumi.
Da be oboase ye ko to wache. Ye gina wache no ho na me dawro gina ho a ye to no. Na police fo ene galamsey fo nya ne gya ho ma ye to wache no. Ya omo krakra ye behia. Galamsey ne ka police
na muni ba bi omo ko na se na se asomo ko adwuma o se da bi omo ko side to side
omo ko jinsa abode omo ko jeje na dia ba that is where we are enti enye chema wuntumi no wa galamsey so enipa bi a see na edanyamia se no we are living under his grace anya sa enka obi bia enka no obetime nya akokuduro se wo obo chema wuntumi kwa adu se chema wuntumi na galamsey no enka se ka sase pa na kokusim because Attorney General himself na kan
na be friend na usu ayi manachi anopa ya gawro ball galamsey ni chairman issue so anu say ye ni snap ni nkosua say hadi ye ni bi anu say anu ade wo snap nje bokwa koto ayi kosua papa no bi no enye poetry nkosua no fie nkoko nkosua no na obi biara ti say de wo kan galamsey wanya so mfaso obi ebi ya nyo na koye kro bi akoye galamsey na manya galamsey no sisika bi ana ne party a benefit from galamsey no ana utase galamsey no bi
ya ko nti o mo ka
nyame twie saafo ni nyina
e no babu saafo nyina
sa wose dia no yantimi ono abeba mayen because I didn't know mo ye nyema bi a mo ma ne ye learning say aye tan hunu na mo tan nipa no ma ti nipa no be 3 months 4 months ni galamsey no koso
kwaku
ya no bisa galamsey asem bi ada makofa chema
ni me pa cho so far EOCO fo achiche ma wontumi at the 50 million at the 23 so to the best of my knowledge police for atomo at least 3 times CID wow on 3 occasions in kwaku ya match ma wontumi bail
it is okay bail is all 4
decide at least 4 different bail conditions
enti na ye de
enra ye koye edipa mienu
na ye de court ne ebesi ni say yenya ebo no kwadu wie no kaso difo ni bi ma pe court be kasa ensan ma ne bail
yes et you said na so no was satisfied different bail conditions
but me have mu say asem free police station na court wie a na court man bail say ni sa police inquiry base ni ye free ho
na police ni ho no ma da bi o call di bail a
police ho no kwaku ya ko prensa
police conference da bi a o di bail
na no ba ku na ko ye na ena no ba ku bom ka so mra 1 o'clock no ye free mu say anwumre 7:30 ya no ye free ho no ya no so no ye
bail
ade so wo bail down
enra wia ya no so ye mani bail eni pa bienu 1 million Ghana cedis and then prosecutors beka say your friend say you keep in custody for
further investigation sana
ya tie say
intelligence FHM say a man for pushing for 2 weeks a remand e dey matter ma wontumi
ya ka say e oppose a o beka say no so say say bail conditions ye be say the man but you see
obisi chema wontumi hu no say Nelson Mandela so obisi obisi chema wontumi hu so Nelson Mandela
kwaku
no ye nyina no da bi nyame be ma no so asi wo mo ye ni saa ni nyina
attorney general atima trokrata say no making kan do ha e dia akoma EOCO for say enipa mienu omunyina ya NDC for national organizer Joseph Yamin Abanga Abdullahi national vice chairman NDC omo say yatete ne mframam ena na edede obi ano media for so ekekan e trotro ho nsem say enipa mienu omo ye galamsey na mid edida nkofo ano ema media for so ekan publish ye no national security for aye intelligence aye investigations na report no eba no aye so credible for ayi nyina description nyina na free attorney general krata no was it a credible report say the pambienu aye galamsey etinye bia ni was a credible intelligence report but your intelligence and your blood bank for the intelligence in the bank.
National security for the
unless he say he's telling me say national security or intelligence in a bogus. And one my order July October money we. Emirates here busawa wanka wansembo. Emirates here frefia de say ya wada ya president Mahama akobo ejada ta kese. Say afedi ya beka galamse ho asem. Say nkasa de if he was so minded say sa the order of the man ogidi wo mu a I can report to Ekobeka. One can on to see a busano.
Say me catch them say, sa referral no. Na evil intention be actually.
Yes.
Say opeso refer Professor Frimpong Boatin a report no dey come. Catch them say if next year the idea of the NDC is say or setting up regional tribunals. Na wa appointing more judges. Na if next year econo NPP from penny for ebe pe me pe national organizer me pe national C no ene mo me pe MP income fo nya no mo be di court akwana basa ne tribunal akwana basa mo ntimi concentrate make us say presidential aspirant ba ko so da bia wodi na bia akwana ba me bo
a da bia
ntimi nkasa ene ne sector ho asem bia ba ha wodi nka because odi NIB akwana basa ne nkolati si so a omudi atrantwi enti no saa na Mahama edi beye enkrofo enti he doesn't mean well he doesn't mean well he never meant to fight galamsey
me former teacher bia send the message was say apologies can be challenging but they can also be powerful tools for healing and growth. Cheers to Dr. Baumia for his thoughtfulness. God bless him.
Make
because we jai local politics. I'm so we say international politics.
Look, me can say, Nana Akufo-Addo, all that be that bedane abatros on the com, or the code 2008, or the 2012 somewhere 2016 to 2015 and the interview comes if I can show so and no pa order be down ho but your last time I want to say Ubika order be there
that means
after so part we no Ghana for and kai order be there that's where money na yenye maminti so on tema untu
na yaka no ewi ase ho se utu ani so obi so se manya tumi na mache no where power lies a obetumi aya to ebre bi da bia meka se yenya ye die ho no ye nkwa ye bibie ni ye nsem awo kase bi nsem na oneti ho no hwewa no mse kwa wunimi nyansa se wodo unuya ato tankuru am wunimi nyansa nka bo nse wankasa tumi na wo de ya saade no obi na di chewo enti de mo omo ye se kwan bia no ompesom gu chema wuntumi ani mo ase ye de obi koto prison a enya nim guase o se chema wuntumi akofo obi yire ye de koto prison a nim guase kase wakobokro no ye de koto prison nim guase kase wakodi awu ye de koto prison nim guase kase but we kwa we ye omde ne nam so no de ye de kokra no a enyame mpengu ansi obi abonu so onye ebone na de omo ye no na no pa na wo ka no eye de ni amfie na abeso eye de ni ampp be fira konwa so eye NDC be fira konwa so na woni eye joma hama yodium no wo mu na anyu no mo da ache ho you say President Mahama beko na beka nchirima enti na Yesu ka se Jerusalem ma munsuma me na munsumo ho ne mo ma enti mo amoye joma hama yodium no obeko na okonne kamu a na se obi di mu a eho na mbe hwegefo enso munya
enua nyina be wo so ebe ka be koka mami tiu quickly na enye adwuma bi ka
enra obe kaya asa no penum
obi said the message bi was say a prominent chief was given a position as board chairman of a very big institution. The president called to congratulate him. As we speak, the man never assumed office.
Oh yeah, President Ben Kufuado.
I can say what the pussy was my papa no henny be board chairman and or catcher. Minister no anye letter ready.
I'm hinanko. Now there's so big a bigger poor hands so.
It's papa no Pedmupa was sending message was say some of the ministers or the appointees should be kneeling down and begging.
Begging no sukra kan.
No, maybe I ask answer no way. I make us say, sir, shadow conversations we name and shame. Na As3m, oti udinya na hu se ne kwa the next person na waye no obehu se wanye ne yi so opacho. Sa evil ne bone ankrofo ya na ye de ahye wardrobe no ne casket mu ayesi no I don't believe in it. And now overshare won to me video bi by no wo police we ebo be 10 na ho nyina ayema adofo ne nkrofo aba aye 2 entry points ni nyina wo police headquarters no entry untumi nkoho in fact saa time ana gofredam no so ba no entry bloggers ye pamu obi a ne sa no na a lot of nkrofo obusa say na yakenkan ana yate say attorney general say chairman emra non kenkan ne charges in cheno no nka say I am guilty or not guilty and no one na ekoso so sa say no this confusion nyina wo ho nti enura ade a yakoy okoye wo ho no na ene ese okokọ ti ko du quarter enye the same thing yes akoye wo ho no de na ekoso sani obusa aye no udi kampa mepamo chow galamsey no since yeso ye chi wuntumi na stop it de ekoso NDC mpanifo ayesi omo ye Erastus din a obubo kenashi be de obubo a ebinum deputy chief of staff mu nyamukro mbe yi carpet onam so afri o masi nyina no sa galamsey ni nyina ejai ana sisi kura de aye we your friends first na linear equation sisi abaya simultaneous equation find x to be send obe hu equation better then na o my baku president untumi enye ade a eso ye na de bia ese ye crocro de John shady work na say wo ye scheming playbook ne sanoma say insu a ese wo ho no let us know baby a wuntumi eye adwuma nipa ye oche no say o se nkrofo a oche no opa agili omo o se equipment a ye de opa ye nyina say ni nyina but still opa so de ade ehye no ye what evidence on nkrofo a eye is alleged say a lot of drip equipment ye de yes no man now ye we are no enya den because of obi campaign promise ene ye yes ontumi nya adaje entna Ashanti region ho enye campaign na o ye ma baomia no na we nyina na akoka den rule of law normal okika wo opposition the judicial system ayese no sana normal na wo kan nyina ye normal o ba be ye living evidence of galamse no the real deal is there enya ha any name calling now we are under my watch and under my tenure I've never issued any licenses anyway to agum to say fools no.
All right, and Sh0cking no crowd there. I don't see the head and tail of Sh0cking no. You don't need license to mine illegally. Yes, I didn't hear illegal mining. Was the main license? Now, here license and not illegal mining.
I will provide
because my license, I will say the person should do the right
thing. Yes, I didn't hear illegal mining. Was the main license?
I will I will provide the local aids direct from Okura in Calabash for the purpose. But now, of our Malata, and the one mention of Okuga, go book. Now, we could study through from a bank. Everyone was on one. Yes,
he said, well, we find the D account. See the room in Yamenam. If I may, fast side baby, I tell my own to me will never go to jail. It's in the message no pay or they am I and no move the message in the bar. Monfam would count numbers in the doors. You need to mean saving now. We say chairman is a threat to some of the NPP bigwigs and contenders in the upcoming election, but they will fail. Ibrahim Mahama should also wait till we take power, and Mahama will whip for him. Also, I'm Udin and Frankahom. Now, we say, I'll say, Gabi should not destroy our DMB campaign. He should stop. He should okay. Some of the, I'll say he is not the one who told us he is done with local politics. What is his business again? Some of the things they did. Come and see the roads from Jinejene to Drobo to Sampa. We have 4 constituencies: Brekum East, Brekum West, German North, German South. All these constituencies have been voting for the NPP and now Otuatu says so. It's understanding my way in answer. No, they didn't go and vote for the NPP. Minim Semifa Odin and Tuja. All right, I will Jamijanisa. Yenya W02. Ashanti, good morning to you. First now Jubilee House and pay so you on catch it. So yeah, that's say for more messages are more de eba. Another account I say I'm disappointed in Honorable Edichum. He should tell us who approved his policies at the Education Ministry, who gave him funds to perform the activities at the Education Ministry, and all can say and whom he has say MPP for a patch of Dr. But me a patch wa on patch of man in Kuane ho. Wow. Ibrahim Ewo Yendi and also add the message there. But so you must say for your messages are more the eba. There's last issue now. Yeah, kogu. But I Sunday wo speaker statement be or the above on team. But fato sumami na yanken kind sa statement no ewo home. Na ponsa be diako. O message na wa tro na no sister no. Me na wo dey nsem be shema no sem nkoka. Na ponsa be diako.
Omposu.
Oh, she said you mama me Miss so I say simultaneous equation by elimination method. Coca likes Max pa Coca T.
Now una say what you say ya say the mass the bit ya.
December to remember. Okay, we Speaker of Parliament Krata or the above team. Patro dated 6 October 2025. Or say notice of commencement of the third meeting of the first session of the 9th Parliament of the Republic of God, the 4th Republic of Ghana. So the name de bruta. Or say
third meeting of the first
session of the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. No, say pursuant to the notice to summon Parliament dated 29th September 2025. I, Alban Sumana Kingsford Babin, Speaker of Parliament, hereby give notice that the commencement of the third meeting of this first session of the 9th Parliament of the 4th Republic is deferred until further notice due to circumstances beyond my control. Dated in the office of the Speaker of Parliament, Accra, this 6th day of October 2025, and I was saying Edababon team. Now, you know, say Nanka say, and I know 29th with Chemi, a Sanka Parliament, I will bet me a Sanka Transit, assistant beam. Now, much time to say no, December moon on sorry. Na Omako Parliament and Timmy and Transit. Speaker say, circumstances beyond his control. But me checks enemy intelligence and pay HSA. Tiana Tiana says, Parliament in Iska. Abai mo muska. And you see, say minim, say a yakufuado and a wabe moa. And can speaker and can say circumstances beyond the control. And can become a Ghana for you. I just want to say, Abai mo muska yajuma. Do you know, say, and parliamentarians committee meetings, any more travels, you know, they have to pre-finance. There's a while back to Yawu to Kwakwa Bruchila. You have to pay. Na exeno ya reimburse. And the parliamentarians be to acquire no aqua brucha koye year. One more will have to pay from their own resources. Na exeno abai this kind of bar. Na ya no washim. And me checks extra say nientia parliament entian 29th last month nature say a here parliament say asori dem kura.
Broke.
Parliament he broke. Parliament and
yet, Babin, and was so powerful, say, or a powerful Christian president.
Number 3.
And then was it there is a circumstance beyond his control. Okay, I am powerful. I am gonna be beyond your control. Oh, if you ask, say, oh, Joe, no more, no more to go kakra. A good father, Hono, the DNA of Abababi was one mate. One on the new answer be where we are saying. Enti presidency ekasa now me powerful. Let me impeach president. Let me say me powerful sin vice president. Na a whole speaker we powerful sin president, you know. And now be catch brofa chere and say the BSC one kasa no wontimi nya ho hwe. Enti parliament na ntina fie. Hey. Ye nya e beti ya pega. Ghana fo nyina e beti ya pega. NDC fo hunu hwe. 2020 says you remu kwa NDC fo be hunu bibi. Says so my mun tuatua a car gugu woni ne keka mpo ana mo twefo mo bi. Ne bedu bra be hyase etua e ka kese na edede amansan na e say emre na so si etua no. Ghana fo ye be hunu. Abato e kwato ye no. E hun sunsanso no e na aba.
I think say Speaker of Parliament onfa ebuo kese Ghana fo say eye chamber no eno mo renovation a won kan kire
no ano
sisika so na ema ya won kan kire anye sa de yesu atete no sa na ebegie di say we sana ema nipa bebetimi kan se bi gopa bi a nye no kure no ba ya tete se sika President Mahama ema parliament sika ye no ntina ye se omo entimi ema no waku obi asande made bi na watwemadwen akwade bi so na makwakohwe na stations ye omokeka bofi omo ba ko YouTube channel eno bi se me nkohwe na menhwe numbers no kwaku me ko bibia osisi ya no ba ko de ye enipa 315 ena omo hwe ne de no omo station abrofo station ba ko no ba ko de ye 315 ba ko so de ye 470 ena ye ba movement TV YouTube so 1100 people watching. We 315 watching, we 470 watching, and we 1.1. Well, that's 1,100 and more watching. Our movement television so. Did I say that? Say ma one more share it social media. A data and a use.
Yeah.
Intino yadamasi say I'm sharing. Na a mayor resimu saying crime said ye no manage the ye conswa a channel so most accurate ye must say the private messages a catch say radio montombo a first saying that's where all can same be madam we NDC people as was me before had the be with you was all can say be separate for na a day asphalt above water region family say you just now work because that can't be true.
Okay.
Now more asphalt that you know you from one na other clue and na person you ko hono ma hena mu and a bekan it the massive for the feedback am with the bed I put sham
madam Ronne no issue be am person just shortly.
Okay.
The Citizen newspaper no we are say oh yem fatan nyade former national organizer of Friends of Bawumia punches 15 MPs, describes them as selfish and disgraceful for endorsing Bawumia. America story no kakra. Former national organizer for Friends of Bawumia, Reverend George Opokuya Champon, has lambasted 15 sitting members of parliament of the New Patriotic Party in the Eastern region as selfish and disgraceful for endorsing Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He said, it was a surprise the 15 members of parliament have endorsed a candidate, forgetting they are representatives of the people in their constituencies. He expresses heartfelt disappointments in the lawmakers, noting that the decision could lead to division in the party. According to him, the actions and the inactions of the MPs and party executives have led to cracks in the party, predicting doom for the NPP party if such attitudes are not dealt with accordingly. He reiterated that the MPs are representatives and are in better standings to take very serious decisions to preserve and strengthen party unity and not a one-way direction. But person can just suffer. Sir, Reverend George Opokuya Champon, now we are national organizer, Emma Friends of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, about Movement TV, Bekasa. Sir, now you're so for. What's so for would you know? What representing the public? I don't know. Now, they wouldn't say any part of representing you me support Bawumia. See, now we cry no. And after I could eat,
so who say we know a expected. Sir, oh, ha. And they say we're free her. I don't have piano and yet, or Reverend Opokuya Champon. Oh, yeah, me say, or me mine, long time. I said, Adumakube Fia. I said, Adumakube Fia, Abahana, or can't miracles as them. Now make a sequati answer, no sequati the Inuia, eti Minyana, some canamas. I mean, the Minia, the old kind of answer, and hold the who near the Ababa Posa woman. Ababa pass about to be Kelly. Oh, mean, I do. I remember if you Unia, because you got to Unia. That's why they will be. I do. Minyana, seven of the old can ya. Now, Unia, some make answer was the ND Jacka. David Yaka,
equation balance you.
Reverend Programman. So attack now attack MPs no. I am very unfortunate.
But see, that's right. Mami can't see me show. You
have to know better.
No, Mami can't. A tear for him. Share also for Usubempa, Sh0cking confirm Hama Hono. And then in Comsha was saying no. Meaning Abemu. Podcast and so demand penny. And Obian himself Sabrano na a yet genuine commission. And you have no Opokuya Obi any modo or Bawumia. Look, make me a catch on authority say, Reverend Opokuya Champon, Opokuya Champon, a neat Bawumia personally, a near Simbia. but ebia nimpa ba kumienu bi ne ma bi a anko se de openti ene ne wako afri baby eko enti no wo de yendo so much mean say ba attorney general e wo Accra High Court a charge Mr. Bernard Ntwubuisi akom known as Sh0cking, and then one Kwame Entry ono so ye director of Akonta Mining, and Akonta Mining company no ankasa with 6 count obi ade mienu, and these are the charges. Or same first one here, assignment of mineral right without approval contrary to section 14.1 section 992B of the Minerals and Mining Act 2006 Act 703 as amended by section 3 Minerals and Mining Amendment Act 2019 Act 995, and then the other one also purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation contrary to section 992B of the Minerals and Mining Act, and the same act back on, and also your boy social more basically no say first one no mami share na okay, first one assignment of minerals right without approval, and the second one no so no purposely facilitating an unlicensed mining operation. It's we ni kwa dumi no a ye de abo chema wuntumi ye de abo Akonta Mining ene Kwame Entry. Nti eno e wo ho anopei me try se bia menya godon a menye ne bidin komo from the court. Na mampani Mahama so e promise Ghana for Galamsey fight. Make us say Galamsey is fighting him. Anopei we are being told say join his 4 years on documentary be even fly across mo ye kra no ye say omo sesa no me the presser akoto omo so mo masesa ne ade. You see how can Galamsey asempa and na me na chema untumi gina court you. Anytime you demand accountability, na see e pe obi a e fo si betimi ayusu no de aye scapegoat to si bibi na nkrofo hu say aban na ko Galamsey. Me ko boas na no fiada. Memreda kwasiara na me free ho. Na wo hwe Galamsey a ekoso awukuru no so a ehu pa obemu
senior
mami shasi wo hwe
senior me da se na me se ne ekoso wo Ghana ne de eye arewo pa wo hwe oman a bibia ejija sesia na enso eye omanpanyi oteso ne mpamfo de me se issues ba ne ye ka then Abronye free bibi deflection, they will just take actions ebema obi ewie fi the real enyema na ye kan wasem no ne yakodi bibi fofuru echi me se na wo chi etwemu ye de bi ebiebia Galamsey no age bibia na aban ne je ne ho a enje o de eno koto eye President Mahama nkasa ne press engagement o ye ne response symbolic response bia o de maaye ma ededi so obi ehun say he is not ready to fight the Galamsey menace no and follow up nyema bi esisi na e wo so mpe baby emfa netinhye enti chema wuntumi nyema yi mo de cover up the esi ye de keke enye se wuntumi aye bibi indeed almost started say omo be catch ma wuntumi asem say nye nne ye ni ha na who is this man now say o champion Galamsey fight the minister himself can asigbe mu ko sra minister na ma minister ti ni suo they had whatever that they want other na samre no man fa chema wuntumi angojina court enti and that one so ye be hwa na bibiesi in the country na eye oman we ama me won oman ne ye ni daso ye ni daso se MPP anka ye ho amboma mbeje oman ye a minim ne oman ne ebeko esan se oman a ya hwere ekukudam nwotwe 8 asem no ya wo yisi wie no wo hwe the social media handles of government players Sam George mo drastic actions will be taken blah 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 na nyina echi ene wo hwe mo responses no mo action it means they are not ready and interested in fighting the Galamsey fight na omo angasa nyema bia omo policies for mo implement potre se enya ade omo be resolve in the first case adia ema sa akwenhia ya nesi ye den na no mokoye eye MPP policy introduce ye community mining scheme no ana omo se omo ko model omo ko rebrand no it was a needless exercise to start with na omo de no de omo ye ne kra ene be ma Galamsey no aya west, and that is why the president is finding it difficult to resolve the issue. Why am I saying this? The omo ye no mo say a cooperative just say yama kwan say obi biara wo pesa onya mining wo krom no mu nyina mo fa mo hunhye mu as group na mo nyina mo ntinsim na mo nya mining this is what they are introducing in the various communities. Inti abaya or the initiation be say aba I modify the MPP abaya de baya na eno say we individual on behalf of the chiefs and people no mo be tro letter request letter through the MC no the about the ministry minerals commission ni amani panel license na hemfu ni nyina aka one supervise ye wia ye wo condition wo say utu wia kataso ni ade ni nyina no mo se ye mpe no ye mbo anungu ni ye mo obi entu nsim na ontu enti ni ekwaso ende no enye me wanwa na enim guase no aye west wo hwe eye water resources commission omo reports ni all experts enyema omo ka chese bebi aga na edru no krona se ya ne sa enti ye wo se omunya bibi ne enka se galamse no ya chi nipa baako a oye mining na ono ne wo se emfa nso na se wama galamse aba anya bia mi busa o statistics say since NDC take over since January no galamse no aye west ye mbusa ye ho se chairman wuntumi ye wo known company bi a ye ne dia A2 galamse as we speak since 8 months now na the answer I'm sure is no. And ye mo nyina no bibie ni wa exist now. So they can when ye prosecution or this persecution just going after political opponents na ye fankata ye niema biso. Inti media mi wo gidie kese pa se ntem we nyina say assignment of mineral rights without approval. Menti brofu bebre na menyemre ni but menti sa de we paase.
I mean a crime.
Ono no assign ni mu obi anase hena na assign ni ma no. Let's say mining industry ni dem wo eyi kakra wo ho. Even to get a license say assign ya ma no. Who young krata nyina wo minerals commissioner na minister assign. Yes sign more you have your mining right. And once you have it no there's attached plan to it. Into him say ahane hane was say me mining do. Into brofu yo match unless state prosecution in the police CID for no e di muncheche mo bani ehu exactly what they say the crime of Chemawun to me is. Now the second one say purposely facilitating blah blah blah. The omo kenyina ne say ono no aboa ma manfo ko ye illegal mining. There's a one chere say ono e na ye my illegal operation bi o. Ba so ono na aboa eni nyina eyentro na say indeed ukoche nkrofo say omo ye illegal mining na why don't you prosecute them but you've left them and now say obi na facilitate you that person ade nko gina court inti we there it's just political
but okay say mosoma koche equipment bi a ese mosi ene dia monhye no
exactly
besi na yahu ba bi equipment no mosoma koche China fo bi o ma China fo no say akonta mining China fo besi na kra yin ba bi o mososo wo inti obem say na waka no I think say Chemawun to me lawyers also have their day in court. Sure. Na ihweni bis. Just way. Okay. Mr. Jum.
I'm say this is what we were asking initially. Say nipa no why am from so a Rambo Star say a sha sese no omuko ni fie di national security ne you know. Sa almost sa de no be no mo say sabre de nyansa bi enim. They were just messing up. Now yeah, the As3m court. I always say, court. That means the Nipan is I mean, a friend is saying it's just an accused, but yes, sir. And you come and prove. What I'm also, you are charging the person for all these offenses. It is the duty of the prosecutor or the accuser to provide all the necessary evidence. Now, court to say you, I am running the Juma. Send you again. License, no, and yet Chemawun to me, and as a minor, and assigning. A mining and as a concession right a man home. He will be there's an authority in award. But what I say, and if for any other reason, will be award a mining license mobile. Then that person award, which is the state, you know, which also call that person to order. Until the Amias is afraid the Omahuyansa, Sabio, Omadrin Abafie, Attorney General, Sabio, Nagian Abafie, no see that be, or said in the Panic court. Now, your court charge, you know. Now, Nippon said a defending home. That is what we should be done. Now, no more ya, says your Mudinico say, EOCO and answer
EOCO.
Now, Sabi, name Qualanema, na Nyansa be any, na etitinema chema, any say happen in democracy and your military rule. But I know, say, Sabi or no, Oko, so yon quan echo, or a lawyer for Oko, yon lawyer for Neko can emra. The Sabia do Nemran ere, Yako can. Now I know, say, Emrano so, say, a bebo, but you see. Just in the heat of passion, Obieka mining, Galamsey, no more Chemawun to make his EOCO court.
You understand?
And that is how they play their politics because it's just like in the heater amount for can illegal mining galam say yes so say no any in fact ma want to make case niko what I say ABB but any idea about ko see bia the rare issue is actually happening what I say is happening on the mining side and it's excellency John Dramani Mahama I mean channel no pay but sometimes I need to know ya you see he made that emphatic statement say onu oba enipa ya chichom yes me illegal mining ye do mako prison ene mako says ono oba obeden obeja om na nipa no ja om waba ene wabeja om so ampa wa ja om no ye mining what is your problem
okay Mr. Chiwede quickly mami touch base with Gordon or court or high court na ye hwe ni asiporting e wo court or anope Gordon aha ya te say afedi enya boche ma wuntumi kwadu boy nchirimu almost why then
well kwaku we nyamu ni kwesi no enu anu aye call police ID no omo ka chese kwadu na eyemi no but me vice here no court room ha court before me nyale tie se omo tag no mo de ba ko bia beta ho eti ensakra kakra aba na deputy attorney general justice Semi sai wa ha enti high court judge no or your ba menya hu ni bi hu ni bi am bi betuja wa sisi sia no mo de ade na abre no it will be here be 30 minutes na wa kwa custody answer obetnas enti me no ka se call commercial break for about 30 minutes into the next 25 minutes no the best am back
okay so court charges me no aye hu assignment of mineral rights without approval ne ba ko e ka hu I know ho any edi bi be ka ho ana se
ai wo musi de menya ni ntie se mo de foforo abia be ka ho na mo ida so wo de bia be ka ho na so mo ye nsakra ye ohun nti no ye trasia officially bi nyan nyan free chairman mbo na bia ya bole ni kwadu no nti ye twen maximum 25 minutes no ye be free no ma every charges no let no so wa around nti no omo free sleep na all
right me that say so between Gordon and money bought from high court and Martin Mr. June
say na we can your man can phone there who say the NDC has always been a deceiving party or more that Ghana phone you see they are not consistent run up to election honorable Napo
running mate
he made a comment emphatic comment and he was just being honest Kasafa nene ekosuno. Look, mining has been with us from time immemorial. The friend Galam say, and he had now for so many years. And the reason was that Sabreno, omu make sure say, omu nye mani mbe nsu, omu tu amrame, ye kraba akwa minima ne ekwa fo. Be so ano. Okọ ni gwa kra na okoto amra, ring e twa ne tintin. Up to now kra no achire man fo kuma munya. Na mbe nsu hu hwe o. So that is what we are talking about. Say, yeah, the machines as an NPP party. You know, say people who are we call people who are artisanal miners, skilled that you're training them. Because I say, your ring share wedding ring na dia singing na. Any I said you papa my info omunia omuso ornamenting na. Ghana here na no. Na sa gold no. Omu goto Ashanti gold. Ana goto ni mon. Miners here na the mine. So which means that enkophobia juma no. The question is that how do you handle it a bit ma boa na nipa na omo yadwuma no omo nya problem na yeso inso ene ekwa so enya how ene ne ka wansem ene MPP ka wansem the policy buy say ye ne even a modern equipment a bit ma chi gold catcher or
yeah gold catcher
what I say ye can help say MPP for na say so and there some can nyina no I was so surprised when His Excellency Oshia your friend say media for here counter
okay media
omo bisa no wansem o ka sang also you have put in place you are going to take the miners to Australia to go and learn Ghana for my own odom ko Australia go to mining and call us some you me I have always said look mining you cannot stop mining and that is what we should know encophobia juma and no more yeah that is what they are doing as a profession the thing is that we should be able to manage them and that work they make say EPA for ne now so they have to put things in right.
Okay.
Now you guys are your friend said that cannot be. You see, then this is what they are doing. They are mining. They are doing the mining. But young kind of Crenshaw Ghana for and mining no juma bi ankophobia intimi entwamutra na mo nti say ya ye de beto ho nie and then who join a council MPP party council they declare state of emergency and then can be a chair who say won't be that
and your cap and both
it's inconsistency and that's what you are telling us a cap party or John Maywan NDC party MPP party
all right
anything about party you best about back to power now that leadership with discipline me then because the problem of Ghana you must say why research research there's so much data and research about how Ghana should develop but the problem the gap in the gap in the research units is leadership with discipline and me here on my way
but as Philip Chumi Yeboah a member of the communication team me ko oboasi weekend na we do oboasi between aduane ede ene akrofo me hu say be si dan a krofo mbobon chance bi aha me bi atwa mu no edi hu gala so mutu galamsi na o ma sha so mo bobon chance no ye ko na ye ba o ma bo awie chance fresh ko twuma akromo akwa ho o be adu be o say bi ye be ye dan project bi ho ama foot
no mo alaji as I top work produce permit
alaji bacho ma meet you na regional secretary
yeah quickly let me say o kasano edu galamsi no wa o kan say John Mahama say we fighting galamsi now so galamsi fighting I think he's mystery gagra so now galamsi is rather fighting John Mahama and NDC it's a nice statement I'm so happy with this statement me tasu me no NDC ni adada ni alarmist ni way sa you can say containers you see abedu have over 300 and something a year no e ko say
o mo hunu nyina o
nti
na fe nyina propaganda
because na free abamu fu frontier be say
mu ase but the same thing has to do with
sikabia you hu
ese aka fu the power can for just 5 hours so we pisika.
What kind of people like this? And I need to see me no containers me no be I say sikabi need the
14 containers. Ewo opemukoro the constituency amasamai.
Who constituency ampa?
Any gold, I see gold.
Any gold need pounds,
14
dollars, need millions of cedis. Hey, NDC for.
Now share. Yeah, me fa more kakra. O share resources, state resources. Yeah. Troops ni adia ye de koye sa adia no mo sarade no mo ye na yesi Mahama last the statement no or see the military or you so phrase you say military say they are the moral as will be to fight the galamsey. He made a comment be like that. Now Busa say are we serious as a nation? Say on issues and anema a border on the state security near important no we don't have men to fight it.
No
but anema here
and no near to me fight it. Mami nka bibi mfa galamsey kakra onim say senia menua e kan ye na me so munyem menu nyina they are on the same line. It's true galamsey has been with us since time immemorial. That is fantastic, but the level ayehu was introduced by the NDC and Vice President then John Mahama and Mills, may he so rest in peace. In 2011 omo bekan troso ombema emebu no adwuma ya omoba ben mo amount me anya
yeah
ukaya most esisa youth full plane ediko China
but so omo lanche youth in mining
so
that was
mining
10th June 2009 or so
and 2010 ewa kwetia
na buga pele na NYP
that is it
babajama kasa on deputy senior
precisely because I honor free that time no Ghana yenye illegal mining illegal ni eka no yenka say small scale mining or mining illegal mining galamsey ni yenfa excavator ni shamfan ye but omo call China Mans ni John Mahama di nkwada no NDC nkwada no call China buy no and a Chinese for edi omachi with excavators in 2010. That's where this mess started and they came with shamfans ni den edi be started adwuma Emma yes say and sassy enye yen 2013 ukaya the then Minister for Lands and Forestry say Mama Yerga na Inus of Sini one of them press conference ro ama oka say galamsey fight no omun to me fight
Mama Yerga
omun to me they declared they raised their hands Ghana for aden na ye wure fi adiana 2013 omu ye press conference NDC with John Mahama as the president
can say they cannot fight Galamsey omo ajai omo ama omo nsaso na ba ne say na obi betra so 2016 2017 omo di say no so sa say ono no de okofa Galamsey bae as if obaye na na start Galamsey just so with LGBTQ++. And yajai Sam George wo ho oda so wo Ghana ha oda so wo Ghana
yes.
Fine next time you be kan ho asem Emma omo say yen sase ni ye kwaye nti nanado ba ya obehu ye no say or continue with the fight omo de omo jaye they raise their hand and stop fighting Galamsey. We start fight Galamsey fight then omo ka kire Ghana for we are being too slow ye nkrofo na ewo mu ye ministers ni ye penyimfo na ye Galamsey ye nye den nti ye declare state of emergency 2 years ago. They start mentioning that Mahama said it by can say Blakwa can say Sam George mu Sami Jemfi mu nyina amaboa hwan mu nyina can say we should declare a state of emergency 9-10 months down the line mo to me anya ho hwe Yekokasa, we see declaring of state of emergency should be the last option. Hey, into 2 years last year, any new honorable. Only mo pefe na we see and declare no. Only say Catholic Bishop Conference at Churamano.
Yes.
Yes. He written to the president and told him say no. Baby, all trading no.
I'm saying any Jessica ho.
Esinipankwa. Until you should be very careful because sanyamai LGBTQ+, then the ma voter apathy. Any sanyama nyina ne di dware His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Enya about say ono no onye as a candidate. Sanyama ya ye di gu yeso. Se Galamsey go biaji to mu. LGBTQ+, e man sorry wo Ghana nyina. Eso mu. Am obi who say even the mosques we were heading towards a defeat. When you na di dware Bawumia has nothing to do with our defeat because who constituency we dey emfa ewe na ye ma Ghana for voter party see any nyina no afei who constituency na want to me and we need constituency Bawumia na ejuma wo constituency na from 137 from 169 to 137 to 88 interesting nyina now dey na mo ye wo constituency. We all contributed to the defeat of MPP in the last election. So near ye can say when major issues like Galamsey ni wemuba, they say you tackle it head on. Next time, yesrao fanu can say subject by subject Galamsey. Let's come and talk. Discuss Galamsey. LGBTQ. That's any hear me pa. I was saying for the any Muslims. Bien pese beti say di no. Nan say ya kweti say no cry ya jaika. Oba ye na. Ya jai LGBTQ trumu sebi omudi ya manyosem ama obiabufu MPP
Alaji medase
senso
me so medase pa nti abusha yera David Boache abe cancer me say ena de dia obi di ndwuma bi nti on chae na ye braso na yenko David Boache NPP Regional Secretary Obunu East obani ma che
ye ne de ru
na boko de
nyame adom ye ho ye pa me say so ho ye
nyankopa adom me so me ho ye pa na
ne national council
national council meeting okay nti wa ba die me I thought
national council because the last national council and I fix it ne so basically vetting results
okay me
consider the name in between any other issue ababiano will be considered who say your petitions to the council and no say I know say we'll just refer them to the disciplinary committee until a good day for us as a party. But Mamem Fawa kwenye isu na the Rumema Yura Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Awudapa.
Okay.
And Yura nyame SCC no sia enchere kura obi na pino na woda ti enyina ye bompaya yen kai no say nyame say next week na obi free official campaigning ase ti ye mompaye mano na nyame nka ne ho baby obeko bia nyame enka ne tekrema so na nasum asembia obeka no ento party makoma so na sene Ghana for dodo na ehwe se ye de no beba na yato abama no se mampani na ya esisi wo Ghana ye records mu in the Fourth Republic no ebesi se Yurajo Mahama ede to me be she Dr. Bawumia ansa no nyame yɛ adoma 2029 January 7th ya yɛ ne saa nti yɛmatiefo nyinaa akyi sɛ bɛhunu yɛ akyɛre
yes
adawuro ɛnkyɛre ɛbɛstati aba na bɛhunu yɛ paa
mate nti you know as a no we are besanko and now better
yɛnya ne saa mepɛ
I saw the obey friend now say medru ayi medru techima da all right here the people achi no pay that so best right nti you say na waka ni say berebeba amedwuma ba say obesan akobiom say time so obesan akobiom
nyame yɛ adoma
okay as the regional secretary
okay
ayan crofo set abran kan mo na be communicate